Welcome back, my friends. As I was mentioning last episode, if you watched it, if you didn't, think about trying to get into like making stuff revolve around music. I've built guitar pedals before, little kits, but that was a long time ago and it was a trash job. But to start with, I thought the simplest thing for me to do, really just want to build my first guitar. And we're going to start here. So I think the best thing to do from now on, or I think the best thing to do from this point forward, is I'll just cue some music you never heard before, and I'll just do a time lapse, and let's just have some fun. You can see Miko in the background. Hey Miko. All right, let's cue the camera too. Ta-da! Well, my first guitar build, sorta. I'll brave the wooden ones at some point, but that figures more my speed at the moment. Plus, it was fun. I built a few Legos, mostly robots and Star Wars ships, but this was a fun little build and kind of up my alley. As I was going to go get my brother's red Strat and put it in front of my amp and pretend like I was playing it or whatever. And I see enough people are doing that, so I'm like, let's just cut to the chase. Let's say it's a pretty simple build. It took me 2.5, maybe 3 hours. I did this in one night, and I did this the next night. Obviously, I chose the red, which means I got bags of goodies left over, which I'll use them for something else. The instructions are pretty thick. Maybe I'll do a little close-up of this when I'm done. But they're pretty in-depth. And it's kind of nice to set up where you can like do parts of it, take a break, and then come back to it. And but the guitar was fine. The strings are a little crazy the way they're set up, but the most interesting thing was the amp build, because it actually, like, you can take the lid off. Hey kitty, got in your roommate. The lid comes off. You can actually see little tubes and stuff, and then the back, it actually has a pedal. I'll take that off for now. It's actually got speakers in there, and if you take the back off, you can see the tubes and that sort of thing. So that was actually much more fun to put together than I would say the guitar. But overall, it was a fun build. I would recommend if you like building Legos just for the fun of it. The price point's about average for bigger builds, so it's nothing too crazy. But anyway, the only thing, I had one piece missing. One of these here, but luckily I have enough batch Lego pieces from growing up that I could just replace it. It wasn't that big a deal. Other than that, that was my Saturday and Sunday night one weekend. And here comes my new roommate. Come on up. Anyway, that's basically it. Let's try to go build something else.